I want a clean and fair fight, so no... what the fuck? Yeah, so you're probably thinking, how the fuck did we get here? Well, it all started like what, 5 minutes ago? This is so cliche, man. Rewind time. Whoa. Are we live? Yep. Hello everybody. Alright, take 2. Lights, is the camera working again? Hello everybody, sorry for the technical difficulties, but our camera Kieran is currently working on it. Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you to our audience yet. Of course you know me, Hexadecimal, and Evu, but this is Lights Camtion, our personal camera Kieran. He doesn't like to be on camera. Lights, where the hell were you? We had to find Hex's power back, and he could have helped a shit ton if you were with us. What are you talking about? He was always with us. Oh. What? Hexy, is this true?
The factual liability of that claim is debatable. I don't really remember much from the whole glitching thing.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm onto you and your strange-ass powers. So what should we talk about today?
Oh, this topic seems interesting. What about emo culture?
Evo, aren't you emo? I'm not emo. I'm edgy. Know the difference. Alright, edgelord. Oh, alright, get out of
The term emo first appeared around the 1970s with its only correlation of a derivative of heavy rock music and the rock scene as a whole.
Edgy. The back you.
It wouldn't become mainstream until the turn of the century, where between the 2000s and the 2010s, emo has transcended from being a music genre to a whole community of like-minded individuals. However, they also gained a massive infamy for having a unique fashion sense and ideology. You'd usually see them having long black hair, at least covering one eye, a colour palette of mainly blacks, greys, and if lucky, some reds, and tons of accessories such as a collar or maybe metal cuffs. At their peak, you would commonly see them on sites like MySpace.
Sup, huh? Like I haven't heard that place in years. Never been. How about we check how the site is now? Sure, why not? Whoa, what happened here?
This site is MySpace nowadays. At the time of our speaking here, it's surprisingly still an active domain.
But it's a shell of its former self. Look, they even got bugs and viruses that somehow entered here. Why are you smoking? It's to give myself peace to my old life. Don't judge me. Okay, but why now? Why not? We're all in the fucking legal age. Oh no. Oh no. We're filming! Editor, cut that out. Are you stupid? I am the editor.
Why don't you want to inform to the audience that we're...
Oh my sweet summer child, you do not know the things I've seen. The camera? Why? Why does everyone have some special powers but me? Hey, nice work. So tell me, how do your powers work? Are they similar to mine? I hated how you never talk. How about this? A friendly bet. You and me fight, let's say, noon. Whoever gets knocked out or blown to a million pieces beyond recognition loses. I'm on to you. What was that all about? I want to settle the score with this fight. What score? What will happen in this magic duel? We fight with magic. Simple. Wait, Do you even know how magic works here? Why do you think I was talking about it in the goddamn pilot? I'm trying to learn on the job. Dude, you're literally the equivalent of my boss, and that's a very bad business venture. So enlighten me, Evu. How does it work? I'm not as good as Hexy when explaining shit, but simply, everything is made up of ones and zeros. They aren't powerful on its own, but combined in a specific way, they turn into command techniques. We can use these command techniques with net infinite possibilities. I think Lights uses the firewall technique, and what I use, it's a 4chan special. Rules of the internet. Wait, you know and can do all the rules, including the one between 33 and 35? No, but it would be fun to know all of them. I only know how to use a few out of the 70-something of them. And besides, the higher the number rule is, the more useless and more damaging it is than actually fucking helpful. Huh, that's counterintuitive. Says you don't even know any command techniques. Yet. Don't be optimistic.
Whoa, is this the Lycia Prototype 0 series? There are only like 25 copies in the entire world. How did you get one? Okay. Ooh, is this the Polaroid 600? Wow, you really do have the collection. This was the katana you used, right? You know, you don't have to fight Evu. Yeah, they can be really mean and scary at times, but they're really sweet on the inside. Hey, where are you going?
You want me to hold this for you? Why is it so heavy? Okay, I want a clean and fair fight, so no. What the fuck? So who wins? Evu, hello?
Lights? Hello? I know you're mad that you lost against Evu,
Lights,
but... Okay, I'll leave you alone.
They've been sulking for hours.
It's just who they are. They'll both come around eventually.
Will they though?
Maybe we can push them in the right direction. Rekindle their friendship.
What? This isn't like some quick fix. Friendship isn't magic.
References? Really?
That's all I have. Why am I here? Oh, nothing. Thought you needed to go outside. Rink, I could be editing one of your videos right now. Tomato, tomato. You could always do that later.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but trust me, I saw a Kodak DCS 100 camera around here somewhere. Let's just hope this works. Huh? Nothing.
Oh. You. See you guys.
Sorry, Lights. I promise I'll buy you that Kodak. Rink, are you sure about this?
Look, I made a private URL domain filled with viruses, bugs, and all that kind of stuff. If they want to leave, they have to work together. But it'll be a while until they can leave though. The teleporter can only work once every few hours. Can't believe Rink would do something so scummy. Oh wait, yeah, I'm talking about Rink. Guess we're together. Wonder what's in store for us. Are we gonna fight some eldritch being? Maybe confront our deepest, darkest regrets? Oh. Is that it? Is this a fucking joke? No Lights, we are not singing to scare these trees away. This isn't some children's cartoon, you know. You're a firewall, a type of antivirus, right? And these here trees are viruses. So like fire to wood, one convenient arson attack later, there, easy. Look, there's the portal. Wait, I have an idea.
Full house.
Go fish. Oh shit. Is that
Evu, lights, there.
dead? Hexy, dead. Okay, calm down. Maybe they're just sleeping. Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe we killed them, oh my god. We should probably tell them that we're alive. You know, it takes more than a few roots and trees to make a dent out of me. I mean us. My god, this is so gay. Psych! Fuck. What was that sound? What are you wearing? Don't judge me.
Charging. Ow! What was that?
I don't know, but it's destroying my house.
What's up, Yo, Evu, it's been forever!
Evu, do you know this fella?
Wow, I didn't know you lived well, ponies. Say, have you two ever smacked?
Okay, let's just get the introductions out of the way. Rink, Hexy, Lights, me Anon Philly, meet Rink, Hexy and Lights. My co-workers, roommates, friends. I don't really fucking know at this point.
Yep, I am.
Evu, yeah, I'm on it.
Cake. And that's how I...
Anon, bro, why are you here?
Why can't I just see one of my old friends?
No one's believing that. Oh, I do. Where are your parents? They're probably looking for you.
Ah, British!
Hey, I don't have that hard of an accent, do I?
I don't know. My auditory senses aren't as good as yours.
Don't treat me as a child. For your information, I'm in my late 20s.
Huh? Long stories. Anyways, Anon Philly, stop dodging my questions. I know you. You need me for something if you're willing to come to me. So tell me, or I'll boot you back out to wherever you came from.
Fine, yeesh. I'll tell you. You know the old saying we used to say? Now what was it? Oh yeah, we never forgive, we never forget. We are legion or whatever? Well, she hasn't forgotten you too, you know.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I know you know who I'm referring to. And what she wants is revenge.